Hi guys, and welcome back to Transport Fever, where this line's doing okay. Money's still going up and down as ever. One change I want to make. Now this train, he's only got, I thought it was 3 boxcars. Well, he's got 4. You can only take 80 paper, and we also want him picking up from here plastic, which if he's got paper on he won't be able to handle. What I'm going to do is put another line from here. Do I need to put another station here? Another platform? We'll make do for now and we'll see how it goes. I'm going to put a new line. Let's get from here, and it might be part of our changes we're going to be making. Don't really want to mess with that station. We'll hook him round through probably there. We could bridge that lot with a bridge, that's no problem. We got a bridge going down and he's going to go a bridge again. We'll deal with that at the time. As long as we keep that, connection, that's important. So we'll fetch him round here and into here. We could move that, but we'll sacrifice his train speed. Then he's going to hook into this line here with this blue line. He's going to come all the way along with that. We should handle it in here. Then he's going to swap. It's better if I use the colours. You're going to come up here, join this line, go to here. Here I am going to put another station in. Platform, I should say. And he's going to pick up timber. Half a load. And then he'll go all the way back. Using the wrong line there. Through there, pick up the plastic. Drop the plastic off. If we have to later, do you know what? It'd be let's put him a station through here and run him through the station. If we can add. If not, we'll. No, it's not going to add. Okay, well, does it have to, no, it doesn't have to be joined. What we'll do, we'll put a platform just in case we do want to use this. We shouldn't need to use it. It should still offload if we need it. Might as well do it now while we're doing it all. Then he can join. And he can join this line. I'll do all the signals at the end, I think. Let's get him out of the way. I don't want to use that train that's just gone through. Now go in then. We might be able to use him. No, he's supposed to be fetching steel down, so we want to leave him free. Probably because he had no... He's supposed to have steel here. Yeah, this one's got a load of steel on him. Let's just make sure. I was going to say use that for transporting, but he's doing the steel. Let's just make sure he does drop steel off. He's got 150. Yeah, he's dropping steel, that other train, so we don't want to mess with that train. Right, so let's work out. That road's got to stay. Well, that is easy done. And there's no traffic going on that road. We bridge that and leave that one connected underneath. And I'm thinking if we could take that. Let's see which way he wants to go himself. Which we can't. I think that's the direct route. Why is it Let's try that. Let's just get him out of here first of all. That doesn't need to be connected to this track, so that could go. That's the side we want to leave connected. And it's going in that one, which I've figured it. Okay. Let's take the outer one. That's the one we want to run. Just make sure I don't lose this connection when I do this. I want that corner piece off. So I want to run him as close as I can to there. And then he's going to run into that one. There's no traffic running there, so we could leave that. Why isn't... There we go. He was a little bit awkward. Right, let's pause the traffic because I've probably got bus routes on here. And of course there's always some that like to be awkward. We'll get rid of them in a minute. Take you one further back. That's it. Straight. Don't you just love it when it does that? Well, you go that way. And those stray cars are easy dealt with. That road can come out there. That way we've still got that. Yeah, we've still got that link, which is the important bit. Right, game can continue because we're going to need the money for this. Right, that is all his line in. And of course the station's right at the other end. Okay. New line. No, we said we'd sort this station out if he needs one later. So, new line again. Oh, can do that one. He's going from there. He's not calling there. I'm hoping he'll go through there. He's not calling there. He's going... We haven't put the station here. Yeah, I was hoping he'd do that. Well, he has to because we haven't connected that one. Alright, let's get this station here. Platform. Here. So he's not interfering with these other trains. Yes, I always get one that misses. Seems to float. Now this is going to be awkward connecting them into there. Luckily we only need one track. I'm on configure station, aren't I? It's the bit I hate. See if I can get it from here. Too much slope. You're going. Okay, let's take the easy way out. Which I don't really like doing, but we're gonna do it. I was hoping to use that track, but evidently it likes to be awkward. Okay, let's try you the other way. What slope? Oh, there. Oh. Okay. Okay. Now we should connect. I didn't want to use that, but looking at it, might do as a... He's been awkward today, this one. There we go. I'll do these signals manually. We only need signals there. We shouldn't need a signal here, but yeah, if we've got a train coming that way, and he's gonna run through here, so we better signal that one. We'll put one there because that station will be in use. Then we're gonna run down the same track. We need signals here for him joining. And we'll give him signal there. And I've put the track in wrong as it is. Let's redo that line. He's gonna come from here. Then he's gonna go all the way to there. Then on the way back he can pick up the plastic, whichever way. Right, I think that's the line. We'll soon find out. Right, William North, you are here. You are just going to unload plastic and planks. Lower Harbin, you are going to load. Now I'm going to limit this. %50 planks, and here 50% plastic. Now they take different loads, don't they? Plants goes on a different carriage. And we'll give them a station. We'll use it here. Alright, building. And we've got a station at each end. I'll just do the out track first. And he's going to go over to that one. And we... where to put that sex... Right, see if we can get him to run. So we want a sticking with them electric trains. We'll add one of them. Cargo. Yeah, that is planks. So we want 180, 200. Can't go that big. Not very big, are they, these trains, when you do them? So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And if we have to put another train on, we'll put another one on. We'll probably will have to put one on. 47 million. And he goes on. Line 14. And I should name all these lines up, I know. Right, let's pin him. So he's got half the route we need now for and of course it's getting that other train load. Does the other one need to call it? That other one doesn't need to call here on the way back. He's starting off there, then he's going there, then he's going here. He doesn't need to pick plastic up now. So he doesn't need to call there at all. So he starts off there, goes to there, then he goes all the way to here with his load, then to there, then back because he's got to pick planks up. No, next one. He has to pick planks up, and he's dropping off planks there. How far are you? You've got a long way to go. We definitely will need 2 trains on that line. Let's see what... That needs changing. Platform 3. I am actually considering, let's get him going. The line we're working on, I might send that. I shouldn't. Okay. Yeah, I might send the line we're gonna do. The actual line we're working on, which is this loop line, wherever we are. The one that's doing all this. That's the actual line I'm working on, even though I'm working on these others at the same time. Looking at these others for a guide. Because we did say there was a... Give me just one train. And then we want... Go back up here a minute. Give me a train off that one. You'll see why in a minute. That one, we just keep an eye on the train. I want to look at his path. Just give me... Got that many colours on this screen. Where... Delhi. There. And he's there. There was that line there we were looking at. That red one. Come out of there. Up there, join this one. Obin Holt. which is taking us down this line we've just put in through there. Now, question is, we should get through there. It's how many trains we've got on the lines. So that one. And we are coming from where's our Delhi Stone? A little bit further back, but we're coming from here. And we did say we would try which is the best way to put it? From here, shoot him into there, or curve him here. Probably here is best, aiming for there. I don't think we're using that road now. So that road could come out. He's not picked anything. Waiting for free path. This is the thing with all the trains on the lines. I don't need that one now. And I don't really need that one now. I'll keep him on though, just for referencing the map. So he's coming from here. And he's going to shoot off here. And he's going to shoot into this line. Because it went straight through the building. I realise that. Right, that gives us something to work off without messing with that line. And he's want him here. Okay, that's no problem. You go to there. That road we don't need. That was a temporary one put in to get it going when that was nearly closing down. Go that way then. Construction is possible because you've just done your what we should do is Should have checked the timings. Never mind. We'll... Right, and then we're just chasing back. Doing sections. I don't always like doing sections because that's where I get the line breaks. Alright, signals. In fact, why have you still gone that way? Okay, now I've got to find where I put the join in there. We better put signals there because we've got the old train still using this. Oh, yes. That would have messed my signalling up. We'll probably find we've got signals we didn't want everywhere. And he's joining that line. That line goes... No, here's where the problem was. We're following that one. That one chases to that track there. We want to swap tracks here. He has come part of the way. It's not the route we've got planned for him. We're gonna swap him over here. So you need signals there, signals there. We'll put signals both sides of it, and then we've got less chance of a problem. Hang on, let me... I'm having trouble. That's better. Why are you ending there? Now we're not even showing there. Clear all them. Go to Delhi. Okay. Keeps freezing on me. I can't move me Alright, we'll put a waypoint in. One there, one there. After Delhi, he goes there. After Delhi, you go here. After there, you go. There we go. I should speed him up. Yeah, he's going all the way around here, down here. I've lost track of which one I'm loose. Let's go back here. Delhi waypoint. Go back to Delhi a minute. Trying to. Going down here. Down here. He should swap. One of these is wrong. Got one taking the correct route, one taking the wrong route. And it... Alright, let's put my waypoint here. Now I've got to get that line back up. The line should show up. No, he's not. Okay. I admit when I'm defeated, following me line. He wants to be on this line. He's not swapping over like he should. Where do we put that crossover? Some... Try that again. Right, keep him pinned. I know I've put a waypoint in further back. So let's take them waypoints out a minute. Right, he's coming from Delhi, which will be this line. So he's going to that waypoint. And I can... There we go. No, not that one. That one. And after that one, he then goes to that one. Could not connect all stations, right. I'm just looking for a break in the track. I thought I'd found it then. William North. Ah. There's where we're wrong. It's after that one we want to go. There we go, he's in. Right, let's check that out again. So he's coming from here. He's going to flick over to this track. Round here. Through. Now we've got a lot of trains. I didn't expect that turn then. No, he's got the wrong track again. He wants to be on this track. He's swapping over here and he shouldn't be. Right, we've got him pinned there, and this is Arbin Holt. We'll try again with the waypoints. Remember, it's the one near... So, coming backwards, there's Quezon City. Add me that waypoint. Take that one out. Why won't you connect to that one? Let's put him back where he was. Which was there. Okay, let's follow him. He's on the correct track here. And it's when he gets to here. I know what it is. I know what it is, guys. This track does not connect to that track. And we want him on that track. There's the problem. Let's see if this will work. It's getting very messy, I'll tell you that now. This is going to be a sharp turn, which is what I'm a bit... Just get him out for... How... Let's do a 90. He's coming off a bridge though. I was wondering about... time into that one. Of course that's gone the wrong way. Don't think he's gonna... We'll have to make do with it. We'll make do with this one here. Wherever we've gone. Can I fetch you from there? We'll take the slow down. And now we're going to have to let this run for it to settle down. Very messy. But that was the... planned line. Very messy. And let's not forget them 2 tracks we left jutted out. Right, what's up with him there? He's probably waiting for a free path. Yeah, because we've got them. Let's just check his. That's line 3. Line 4. Yeah. You. When you get to Harburn Holt, use 5 or 6. And our train we are watching, I'm going to have to let these run in now. That's the new route. Compared to going all the way over here, he's going straight there. It's that bit. I've been messing with tunnels and bridges. Yes, I've seen I could run him that way. He's making money. Right, let me run this for 10 minutes and I'll be back with you and we'll look how it's doing. We'll check on all the trains. That's making money, but his line. Yeah, he's only got 1 train. We'll check all these trains and lines and deliveries. Let these trains get themselves sorted out. Line 14, we've only got 1 train on. We did say probably 2. Let me run this for 10 minutes and I'll be back with you. Okay guys, I've run it for a bit, so the train should have cleared. This main line we've been watching is losing money then makes money. He should make money with this train coming in. That's what we've got on the screen at the minute. Yeah, now he's making money, and then by the time he gets back round, he'll have lost money, make money again. At least we are making money. I might do a few more improvements, a few changes. Like we might take him from here, run him right. I don't know. There's a bit of a bottleneck here. And that was mainly there, the bottleneck. Yeah, it was just there, the main bottleneck. Of course, when you're waiting, it seems like forever. Right, so he's not doing too bad. We're going to do his check on him in a minute. Right, Brickworks, how are you doing? We'll go round the map. Ooh. Well, he definitely needs more bricks, which we knew that would be a problem. This one. Paper's not a chance to get here yet. You keep up with the food there. Food there for now. This train here, which that one definitely needs changing, and this one do you want to check that vehicle a minute? Yeah, he's at the why is he shipping logs? Because he's picking logs up. He's picking logs up. Okay. You definitely need another train on you. It's not set line. Manage vehicles. Clone him up. Let's check how he's doing on that. Supply consumers. These definitely need more wood in. She is fetching it from here. Definitely double them up. And he's doing from the other side. Definitely clone them up, and I think I will add 2 more. That's that done. Back with you, I got called away quick, so we've done that. Well, that should give us more timber. One thing while we're in this area before we forget, which was this one. They're producing not as good as I'd like. Well, I could do with more vehicles on them actually. For where are you going? Might not be a good idea sending them all that way. We're going to stick with it though. We're just going to put another 4 vehicles on there. We'll come back to that. Clone. He is making money. That's the main thing. Right. How's that one doing? See, he's into a loss and then he'll come back into a profit. Right, so we've done that. We've done that one there. I'm not happy with this. I'm happy with the route. I'm not happy with the line it's taking. I might take that one and run a separate line here. Time into it. It's going to be awkward. We'll come back to that. Just trying to take him from. Oh, we could do it. No, we've got to cross that line. We'll come back to that. And I don't like him running through these stations, but they seem to be okay. He's swapping his tracks there, okay. Right, let's continue this line. We'll do the oil in a minute. So we're into Delhi. And of course he's got a full load, well, half a load there of paper. He needs more logs coming out here. And we're only taking 80 stone at a time. That will need looking at. How are you doing there? You're keeping that up to date though. And of course that would keep that end up to date. And how's that line doing for money? He's not. But he hasn't got the goods. So I do know I've got a problem with the stone. And then we'll come back to the oil in a minute. This one. Again, we've got a load for picking up. Because we're only taking 80 at a time. And how's this doing? Right. I'll have to have a think about this. Do we... Let's just get a vehicle to look at. Do we do one that runs all grain and then one doing all stone? That'd be 2 vehicles. And add a couple more mixed vehicles. Or we could do one all planks. That'd be 3 vehicles. And really we need 2 for each. At least 2. So that'd be 4 vehicles. We'll have 10 more trains on that line before we know it. I'll have to have a think about that. I'm not happy with it. Do you need bricks? No, you've got bricks coming in from there. We could... We got machine parts up here. None in that area. I'll have to have a look at that. We have got I've got machine parts over here somewhere. One there. One there. Doesn't really help. I need them here. Then use a plane. Or so you can fly a plane out to here, pick machine parts up, have him fly over here, pick logs, or pick logs up. Fly the logs. We'll say here. Pick the stone up. Fly back. We could then take more grain on a train. Or he could take his paper back, which would free. We'll look at that next episode, I think. Plane somewhere here. Or maybe here and service that with a plane. And then we just have to get from here. Well, look at that. Look at an airport there next episode. See if we can improve this line. See, he's waiting for a... We're going to get that. It looks like he's waiting for ages, but... Might not be. See, he's losing 7 million, and next thing it'll flick into a profit. Right, oil lines. Not that one. This one. He's on his way out. He's making money, which he should do. Just pause him a minute. That bridge is wrong. I think that's... Yeah, that's that bridge for our... he's got a... See what is... Oh, demand. Now when I can get onto him. I think what we'll do on him... Let's just check the vehicle size. I think he was at maximum. Yeah. Right, well, add another vehicle. I noticed we're down to 20 million now. We had 150. We need to sort these lines out. That will help. Right, get it going again. That's our split. So we're coming now to... this one here. Now he's not got a lot there, but a train might have just gone out. He definitely needs more in. How are you doing on that oil? You're keeping up. Right, what if we... take this train. How many we got? 180. Let's take him down to 180. No, 200. And then we duplicate him up. I'll space the trains out later. Yeah, he's only got 99. Try and get that demand up on that. Which should then increase the demand on this one. And he is then delivering hang on, let me just get back to him a minute. Yeah, he is connected. He's not got a lot there. But he's not got a lot stored either. So, with that other train coming in from this way, putting more into there, or into here, I should increase his consumption, increase his production. Okay, look at that train waiting. That's twice. And then the last stop on this line is... oh yeah, next one. That is a long run. It is a long run. And he's increasing. So that will increase his demand. It looks like he's just picked up there. So next episode we will look at these planks in a plane. We could put an airfield somewhere around here, maybe run a passenger. These logs, fly him out to wherever he was. He's over here. Pick the paper. Of course, it's 2 to 1, isn't it? And fly. For now, we'll say stone back. And that means we'd have to then get the stone from there to there. And even if we do grain, we've got to get grain from there to there. And those are the well, we'll have to modify him. And don't forget, he's only just been done. Just been upgraded, I should say. Oh, we had another train. I definitely might change that track. Coming in. Yeah, he's gonna now pick up. Give the wood time to the planks time to build up. And then we've got to keep an eye on that demand. Okay, so next episode we are trying to improve this one. If I were to run that, it'd come into a profit. But we'll look at aircraft for these planks and get more production out of this factory. Yeah, more paper coming in would help. Can I actually put the... We'll sort it all out next episode. I'll do me thinking. Could put the airfield here, but then we still got to get the planks to there. We still got to get the paper from there to there. And if we're fetching stone, we've got to get it to there. Could always add a train just doing that. I will see you all next time. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching, and bye for now.